Ladies and gentlemen, if you are listening or watching this podcast on something that is not Patreon, then I'm sorry to say, but it's old. But there's a solution. If you want the new stuff right when it comes out, then you got to head over to Patreon. That's right, patreon.com/Jaboody Dubs. And, consider contributing to the boys so you can keep the dream alive. They've been doing weekly movie commentary tracks, lots of spooky movies. 'Tis the season to be spooky. And lots of other bonus content. They've been putting a lot of work in the Halloween stream. It's going to be hype as flip. Thanks for keeping the dream alive. With that said, let's do some pod, huh? Huh? Come on, boys. Let's do some pod. Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fantastic podcast starring your hosts, Justin, Damon, and Pops. Yeah, there's a lot of podcasts out there, but this is another fantastic podcast.
Yeah! Yeah, it is, baby!
What up, everybody?
What up, people?
We're
Are we
back.
a little bit zoomed in?
We're back.
It looks a little off.
It's pod time. That's the way it is.
Just it is what it is.
Here we
Hey,
are.
we're back.
Hey,
again.
it's been a minute.
Special podcast, people.
Special shout out to Loudmouth Leo for doing our intro.
Wow.
Yes.
It's great to see him. It's great to have him.
For the
And he talks when you talk. You can hear his gears
grind his gears.
jumbling around. Here. Do you guys
you hear little gears turning in
Do you
there.
guys hear his gears in his mouth? Do you hear the gears in his mouth just wiggling around every time
Why
he
did
talks?
this
The gears.
Why did this toy take off? I mean, like, it has everything.
It's
I
huge.
mean, it's incredible technology. I think we can all agree.
I don't know why I didn't blow up. I even come with, if you go into my pouch,
What are you doing in there?
I have an auxiliary cable.
It's
You can plug
bolstering.
me in and I'll rock out to your favorite songs.
Oh, it's a Leonard Skinner.
So it's pretty dope to have a Loudmouth Leo. I waited so long to get one. Found it on eBay. Some guys flipping them. Lucky bastard.
Yeah.
We should really have more the as seen on TV stuff.
I was thinking the same thing.
They're
We
always
should
such a
really-
letdown, though. That's why I gave up on most of them.
I remember a long
They
time
would
ago.
suck ass.
Yeah, that's true. We had this idea to do a segment to actually buy like all those things that we dubbed
yeah.
and like actually test them out, but we did it once and we're like, these things actually
It's
suck. I think we did
not
with
as funny.
the fake teeth or whatever it was.
Yeah,
That was
that's
the only good one.
right.
That was the only time.
That was the
I
only
missed
good one.
those.
So yeah, what's new in the world of Djibouti?
We've
Let's
been
see.
working
Halloween.
hard,
That's
man.
what's going on.
We've been doing a lot of filming.
Haven't thought about much anything else. Just editing. It was a lot of writing, a lot of shooting, a lot of editing, and it's going to be a photo finish, boys. But you do not want to miss the Halloween stream.
That's right.
We're putting all of our resources, all of our manpower, all of our man hours, all of our man parts into this thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a culmination of everything we're capable of doing on
True.
one stream.
Yeah.
So everything else has been on the back burner because Halloween, it's in the horizon. It's all we can see. We have the eye of the tiger, boys. It's going down.
We're trying to outdo ourselves better than last year.
We were like, why did we do this? Why did we do this to
We-
ourselves halfway through? But once you're halfway through, you can't stop.
Mm-mm.
You can't fucking
What
stop.
do you do when you bite off a little more than you can chew? You keep chewing.
You
Chew
bite
the
through.
rest off.
You bite through till there's nothing left.
To be
That's right.
fair, starting the project is harder than actually like finishing it.
Yeah,
To
that's
be
true.
fair, because you'd be like, wow, there's a lot of things we could do. There's a lot of things we want to do, and there's a lot of things we just can't do.
Yeah. But one thing's for sure, we're still boofing those nitro cold brews. That's
that stuff
what
scares me. And
Yeah,
my heart hurts.
If I chug that stuff too fast, I can't sit still. I have a little bit of a Harlem Shake going on.
I get one and I like sip on it all week. Took a few sips till my heart feels like it's kind of
Oh.
not
Yeah.
beating the way it's supposed to.
Oh.
I put it in the fridge, and the next morning, take one little swig, and I'm like,
You guys make that last the whole week?
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, except Pops, he drinks with water.
Yeah, I had to dilute it. I had to cut it with water in order for me to kind of not die.
Then you just take that massively forceful shit, that nitro shit.
It's explosive. It's
I'm a
painful.
peer. I'm a peer. Coffee doesn't make me shit. I piss
Oh,
nonstop.
wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was an option.
I will. Yeah,
I
did
would have
not-
went for that.
I will not deny that coffee makes me just shit. It's
Mhm.
bad.
Yeah.
It's real bad. That especially. Be careful for the nitro people.
Nitro shits. Put your shits on some nitro.
Cold brew
shits. Yep.
I'm trying to think. I don't want to give away too much for Halloween, but yeah, we've been
Yeah.
working on Halloween.
I will say this.
I want to talk about it, but we can't.
12-hour marathon. We will
Always
be
hype.
starting around noon Pacific.
But when? What day, Pops?
On Halloween Day, which is
Oh.
a Thursday, October
No, I asked.
31st.
Of
I don't know if they celebrate Halloween in other countries. I'm sure they do.
Oh, maybe that's why people ask, because we're like,
Yeah.
why the fuck are they asking?
You guys don't have Halloween?
You don't have
No.
Halloween?
No, we don't.
going
We always
on?
come from the mindset of Californian,
Yeah.
which is too specific for worldwide content.
So, yes, October 31, it is going down,
That's right.
boys.
12 hours.
What else is going on? We have here on our things to talk about the Twitch watch party. So, folks, we talked about
This
this
is
briefly
big.
live, but
This is a big
This
thing for our
affects
channel.
both patrons, YouTube, and the Twitch viewers.
the Too Long Didn't Read. Twitch is going to allow streamers to take a selected group of Amazon Prime Video movies, TV shows, cartoons, what have
Specials.
you, and stream them and watch them alongside the people of the community of the streamers. So,
Yeah. So a little bit backstory.
Wait, what does that all mean? I still don't get it.
Yeah. So a little
Live
bit of
movie
backstory.
dubs. Live movie dubs.
we'll be able to watch movies live
With all
legally.
of you
Legally.
primers.
legally.
Legally. That's a
Pokemon
big thing.
cartoon, I think, is one thing they for sure said that they're trying to put in there. The anime, first Pokemon anime. So we could do a little abridged Pokemon anime thing, you know?
Yeah, so they've allowed co-streaming in the past, but they haven't been specific to what content you could co-stream until they've officially announced it.
Mm-hmm.
This is like their first step actually saying you can actually do co-streams of this content as long as it's part of the the suggested
The library
library
of all
of
this shit.
Prime
they have.
Video.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you have Amazon Prime, it's beneficial to you. If you don't have Amazon Prime, then, well, better luck next time, I guess.
So the things that they're teasing on here, new season of Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, Mission Impossible, Fallout, and Pokemon. A new way for you to engage with your community. Right now it's in beta, but this was something that we've been wanting for a while. Yeah, the co-stream things was always like it's like kind of announced here and there. They would never make a big deal. And then I messaged them and was like, yo, you need to make a watch party thing a thing. And I said it to one of the top guys. And he's like, you know what? That's actually a really smart idea. I'm going to pass it along. 3 years later, here it fucking is, folks. You're welcome.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you.
It makes
Thank
sense.
you, Justin.
It makes sense because they're just sitting on this catalog of content. They
That's
just said
collecting dust.
Yeah.
their original
Digitally.
shows,
Digitally.
movies, cartoons. Why not let people watch that and promote their product? I mean, it makes sense. YouTube's been doing this now. They just have YouTube movies and TV shows that you can watch for free, and that just rolls ads, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Oh, okay.
we just released to the public, over the top. Patrons had it for a while now. We just released it to the public, but you can actually watch the movie on YouTube for free and get the commentary track for free.
Yeah.
So it's like
select
a small,
movies over the
small
top.
taste of what it could possibly be in the future.
So YouTube's starting to do it too. It
They're
says here,
trying.
It says here they're starting with a limited catalog. They're going to increase it, and then it says here, I didn't even read this. Let us know what you'd like to watch with your community, and email them.
Yep.
Ooh.
So Kitchen Nightmares has
Only
been a
titles
fan
with
favorite.
Amazon Prime.
Yep. Kitchen Nightmares season 1's on there. That's the one that I immediately was like, oh, we need to do this. People have been requesting
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay dubs for the longest time.
Oh,
yeah. So maybe if you folks know of anything that is a Prime Video, Prime stuff on Amazon, let us know what would be worth dubbing.
And they're mentioning their original shows. Jack Ryan's one of their original shows. Mission Impossible is just a movie. So
Fallout,
it could
yeah.
be anything.
I'm hoping it's
Also-
a wide selection though, hopefully. But yeah, man. This sounds
Yeah, I wonder
really
if we can
dope.
even just be like, yo, kung fu movies. Just be like, yo, old Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, if we
They
could
have
just,
that on there.
we should just hit him up with like, our top 5. Like, even if it's not even like a specific thing, like just a category.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Bruce Lee movies. Like, just boom, Chuck Norris, boom.
The second I heard that this was happening, I was like, I need to see what's
On
available.
Prime. Yeah,
I need
what's
to see what's
on
available.
Yeah. 'Cause
They got-
there's a lot of stuff on Prime
They got
actually.
campy action movies.
They got
the
porn on Prime.
direct to DVD action movies like Excessive Force. They have like Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. They have
Yes.
scary movies, cheesy scary movies, TV shows, good TV shows too.
They have a little bit of everything. But the timing of this is perfect too because YouTube is really cracking down on the movie dubs and shit lately.
Yeah.
So I feel like the timing for this and us being able to do live movie dubs in exchange is like perfect.
Yeah.
Really, really happy. Hopefully this takes off.
Yeah, so anyone who's going, where is the fucking dubs? Just know our last 4 or 5 uploads just got
Yep.
They don't
denied.
even reach public eyes at all.
I hit upload
Period.
and it's up, and I blink and I refresh the page and it's blocked worldwide.
Yeah, and that was usually the case for the movie dubs just because obviously the copyrighted material, but we did a cartoon dub not too long ago as well, and the second Justin uploaded that was also blocked worldwide. And that normally doesn't happen with the cartoon shit and the other stuff like that. The dubs normally don't get hit that often, but whoo, they really cracking down.
But it went up on Twitch.
Or at least we
aired it on
We
Twitch.
aired it on Twitch.
yeah, live.
So
And
at
it's up
least,
on the Patreon.
at least Twitch cares about your boys.
Well, the thing with the Disney's creating their own platform, right? Their own Disney Plus.
Yes.
So they're super cracking down on anything.
Premium. Disney
Anything.
Premium Plus. Premium.
So it's gonna be even harder for future. So, yeah.
So the fact that they're
Okay.
actually gathering and saying, "Hey, let's do a deal," you fucking let streamers have our worldwide website licensed to all Pokemon movies. Streamers will watch it, and there'll be a button that they can buy or sign up for Prime, buy the movie.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's advertising.
It's a nice little
Movies
bundle
just
deal.
collecting dust, anyways.
Literally-
Let people use this shit.
Literally, no one was watching Over the Top. No one was
No.
watching it.
Oh my
Nope.
god!
Why would you
no.
watch Over the Top?
No.
Put it on free on YouTube, and wow, now people are actually watching it, and you're getting ad revenue.
Yeah, there's a.
Imagine a world.
They're starting to get into that, which is smart, which is just watching movies with ad breaks online. And they're just
Yeah.
there. I watched fucking shitty Chris Farley movies not too long ago, and they all had ads on Crackle. Grumbler.
I'd be
Adblock.
completely fine with watching a movie. I don't want to go to the dark web and find things illegally in another country to download them. I don't want to do that.
But you're forcing me, YouTube.
But I know how to do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
These YouTube movies with the ads and everything, does like Ad Blocker Pro like work with that shit?
So
Yes.
I tested
Yes.
out.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
tested out over the top with
You
our
didn't hear
movie
that from me.
commentary, and I was watching the movie on YouTube on my Fire Stick, and I didn't get any ads. So I mean, it's fun.
Some little loophole.
It's
Wow.
fun.
Oh.
Oh, well, yeah.
I
Adblock
was
Plus.
I was
works.
just curious. Yeah. Adblock Plus. Okay.
Adblock
That
works.
does
It does work.
Yeah, that
okay.
works.
Good looking out. Shit.
So yeah, Twitch watch parties. That's what's going on there. What else? We got BlizzCon coming up. We're gonna make predictions. Everyone's saying Diablo 4 got leaked in a German art magazine.
That
Accident.
sucks.
Diablo
4.
Accidental,
Has that
hyping up their own convention, accidentally leaking things.
has that happened before? Like them accidentally
Yeah,
leaking
yeah.
And
shit?
companies have done that
Yeah.
forever,
Oh,
right?
got
It's
you.
just like, oops, we might be talking about the new Nintendo thing.
Because
Oops.
how did it get leaked? Was it like a real obvious kind of way?
It was like a magazine that was like, here is the artwork for Diablo 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Here's the artwork for number 3, number 4. Oops, you weren't supposed
4?
to see that. Oops.
Oops.
Oopsies.
So everyone's like, oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that'll happen, and an Overwatch thing
If
will
a
happen.
company wants to keep things under wraps, they will keep things under wraps. They will
Oh,
not
yeah.
tell anybody. They will have you sign an NDA that gives your first child away.
Yeah.
They can make that happen.
Mhm.
Encouraging some German guy that has a blog that there's official art, the word's gonna spread.
German
Yeah,
blog,
especially Blizzard right now, right? Because they're being extra careful with everything.
Yeah, Blizzard really needs to blow people's assholes open with this BlizzCon
It
because
really needs to blow people's assholes. Period. End of sentence.
There's only
because-
one way to blow an asshole open, boys. Diablo 4, the barbarian. He's gay.
yeah, that's probably what they'll do. That's very
The witch doctor is
Man,
trans.
Finally, I can
very
wonder.
what they would do.
Can
The
wonder no more.
monk is
Asexual. Yeah.
binary.
It's a
Oh man, this is the stuff that keeps me up to
Finally, the stuff we all care about. I need
Finally.
everyone represented in their games. So
I
it's going to
think-
get real weird.
I think the previous BlizzCon was a disaster. I think that was the chapter of new Blizzard because everyone likes old Blizzard.
I just
right?
want it to be a good game. I don't need
Everyone
to
likes
know
old
every
Blizzard.
character's sexuality.
this new
so
Blizzard
weird
is
to me.
weird.
You don't need that at all.
It's not even that it's just weird that you have to address every character's sexual orientation. That's so
I
weird.
guess
don't
people
get that.
care that much, but I will never understand.
Ugh.
I think
Never understand.
I think SJWs have usurped gamer culture, and now it's like you have to have that, or else you're not PC.
Yeah, we'll see. Who knows what they'll do with Diablo 4, boys? Hopefully they just keep it spooky.
What
and
does
fun.
Diablo identify as? I need to know. I need to know.
Well, in the last one, it was a female.
Yep.
It's both. First
Who
ever
knows?
both.
It
Who
was a
knows?
guy, or at least the resemblance
But
of a
was
man.
it a gay guy, Pops?
Probably.
Could be.
I mean, I'm sure Satan
Could be.
I mean, he's Satan, right?
I'm
has
sure
done some-
Satan got down.
He was swung both ways, I'm sure.
Sure he went
Satan
every
got
which
down.
way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damon, have you ever played Diablo? Any version of it?
I think maybe once or twice with Justin. He probably showed me just to see it. But yeah, it's kind of like WoW, right? Top down.
Top down-ish.
Top
yeah.
down. From the top
But
down.
yeah, that's pretty much all I know about it.
I think you would like it.
It's
I
like
think
League if you played it like WoW, I guess.
It's
like League
action
top
RPG.
down,
So, I mean, you definitely get gear. It's like, it's not like Dark Souls in terms of like
It's like Gauntlet
reaction.
Legendsy.
Yeah, it's more Gauntlet
Ooh,
Legends.
Or
Okay.
Gauntlet
Yeah.
Legendsy.
Okay. Then yeah, I'd like that.
I think you would like it.
Actually, didn't we try it on stream? Maybe that's what I'm thinking
We
of.
played
did.
the PlayStation 3 version of it.
We did the
Okay,
couch
yeah.
co-op.
That's what I'm thinking of. That's the only
Yeah.
time I ever played it. And yeah, I remember that being pretty fun.
Yeah, it's dope. It's like a glorified Gauntlet, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, now I'm excited for number 4. Yes.
I think they'll announce Diablo Immortal for Switch, which I'd be okay with. I wouldn't mind that. I don't care. I have a phone, yes, but
Sure, some mobile stuff will happen, and then they'll cover it up with the actual Diablo 4, and then Overwatch expansion, Overwatch 2, whatever that is.
Overwatch 2 is going to be interesting.
Gay hamsters,
They better do something that blows people's minds because
trampsters.
I liked the idea of Overwatch. I gave it like the first 3
dude,
months.
when it came out,
Oh man, I was obsessed.
And then they kept
was hot
changing.
shit.
Yeah,
they kept
that was an
changing
addiction.
Roadhog over and over again, and I was like, I don't.
he was so
Can't-
fun when
You
that
know
game
what?
came out.
Yeah, that's where they started losing me is when they kept making changes to the same character over and over again. I'm like, leave him alone.
Yeah,
That changes Roadhog's hook, and then they changed it again, and then they changed his primary, and then they changed his secondary, and then they made him wear hipster clothes and stuff. I'm like, why?
I
Oh,
feel
Can
like
man.
we get Overwatch Classic?
Overwatch
yeah,
Classic.
yeah.
What if they
right.
did that? Overwatch Classic.
Oh, man.
Dude, people would be so hyped for that, actually.
Yeah.
Is that what Overwatch 2 is?
Get rid of... Dude, what if they did... Their games are so good when they come out, and then they just start
They fuck with
firing
it.
people.
Yeah.
They try to listen to the community too much because it's a bunch of people that don't know what they want, right? Always complaining about it.
Damon's right.
Yeah. I knew a few people
Damon's
who
right.
worked on Overwatch before it came out, and then once it came out, they started, like, challenging art direction. They're like,
Challenging it?
you're challenging the art direction. Well, we want Soldier 76 to start exploring his sexuality, and because you think that we could just strap a bunch of bazookas on him and make him cool, and you're arguing, you're off the team. Sorry.
Well, I
What
just
does
drew
that
the
mean?
guy with the white hair with the gun.
I thought he was like Captain America, but like cool.
That's
No.
what we're going
No.
for.
No.
Stop it. Get out of here.
You're fired.
So I know a few people that got fired just because they're like, why are we doing this with the characters? And I'm like, yeah, it's just not a good fit. You just, you help make these characters, and now you're not open to changing them.
You're asking too many questions
So,
here at
I
Blizzard.
know a few people that got let go because they were saying
Challenging
nah,
the authority and the
let's
direction.
not make it. Let's just make it a good game. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with Overwatch now.
I do feel like Overwatch in particular is one of those games that feels like they need to make the change of the next generation, which is
This is our
which
chance
is
to make a
hampering
stand.
the gameplay.
Make a stand.
Oh, this game has to symbolize something.
This has to be the revolution of a new time, a new era.
No, I just want it to be fun, and I'll keep playing it.
I feel like I picked the two characters that got fucked with the most. I picked McCree and Roadhog as my characters, and they kept getting weird and
Love
buffed
Roadhog.
and then debuffed. And it was
Yeah,
just,
I had the same problem. I made the mistake of maining Doomfist, and they're like, he's too powerful one week. Next week, nerf him into the ground. He's
Guy
too
moves
weak.
around too much.
Yep, can't do nothing. Oh, can't do nothing. Got to buff him again.
And I don't know what his sexual orientation is, so I can't get.
I
behind
can't
him.
identify with him.
What's he
How am I
doing with that
supposed
fist?
to play as him?
What's he doing with that fist?
Yeah, where's that fist go? What kind of hole? I
these
need
are
to know.
These are the things that we
I
need
have
to
to
know as
know.
gamers.
I can't stand the thought of me just wandering. I need someone to tell me what he is.
Do you think Overwatch 2 is going to be an MMO?
I think it'll be a PvE thing, like all their events that they do, like when they do Halloween. I think it will
Oh,
be
that's-
like a Destiny to progress your character
Do you have a
by
story mode?
doing waves of enemies and bosses, varying difficulty. bullshit.
Story
yeah,
mode?
but that shit gets old very, very
Oh,
quickly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Especially
yes.
first-person PvE gets very old.
Especially once you do all the content, and it's like, now just do it again, and it's
Later.
harder, and the items get rarer.
Oh, and Blizzard's notorious for doing that, just recycling the same shit over and over
Yeah,
again. Like
greater
every
rifts.
year,
So-
Overwatch, the PvE for Halloween and stuff like that, they recycle it every single
Yep.
year. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, and that's all they do with Overwatch, right? Is PvE events.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what Overwatch 2 is going to be. I'm calling it now. Other than that, I don't know what else we're going to do. That's in like 2 weeks.
I think it's
One-
like the
almost
day
1 week.
after Halloween.
Damn, son, it's going down.
You said BlizzCon? That's when BlizzCon is?
BlizzCon, yeah.
So isn't it supposed to be like crazy though? Because Classic just got released. Wouldn't you expect it to
Yep.
be like
This is gonna be
compared
a
to
crazy,
last year?
It's gonna be a crazy year. Last year was a disaster.
Last
this
year was a flop.
should be very. They should announce some big shit. They kind of have to because they were supposed to announce Diablo 4 last year. They scrapped it at the last minute. Like, we're not ready. And then this should be the year they announce it officially.
What the fuck were they working on before WoW Classic? What have they been doing?
BFA, like the other WoW shit, the new WoW shit.
Who
that no one-
knows,
it's
dude?
Boring,
Uh,
boring stuff.
Dude,
but
who
I think
cares?
I think
Why'd
they'll
I
have
ask?
Call of Duty, a lot of Call of Duty.
they'll have cool classic stuff to announce.
They'll announce
Okay.
dates, I think.
Okay.
They'll be like, here's some dates and new things you didn't think we would do, but we're doing anyways.
I wouldn't
People
be surprised if they announce World of Warcraft retail for console. I would not be surprised they announced that. That'll piss a lot of people off, but I would not be surprised.
Huh.
Let's get people pissed off.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't know. That's all the BlizzCon talk I could think of. So, with that said, let's look at Halloween costumes.
Halloween.
Halloween costumes.
I'm already seeing one, and I'm just shaking my head. Like, why would you dress your kid like this?
We haven't even clicked through the website yet.
It's the go real quick. The toddler one, the waste management. Next to Spider-Man.
Oh, I get it.
Waste management.
That's cute.
Oh, because he shits a lot?
Because my boy's a
I-
little shitter.
I don't know.
Because he shits his pants
He's
a lot,
a
I guess.
Little
Garbage
shitter.
kid.
Let's go down the line. So,
This
what
is,
what is the hot woman thing to be this year?
Is there a way to sort by popular?
Well, really quick, I gotta say, this is a fan favorite segment that we used to back in the day. Where we just go through this website, we just roast some of these costumes because some of these people that they get to model this shit is hilarious. The poses and stuff that they do.
I'm guessing
Top sellers.
new arrival. Oh, where'd you see that?
We're in women's. This is
Yeah.
this is always some good stuff here.
Yeah. So what? Oh yeah, the Maleficent thing's going on.
Mhm.
That didn't show no skin.
I want to see all
a
the
League
different,
of Their Own?
all
Why
the
is that
different
popular?
sexy versions of things. Who
What's
we got?
It's a Tom Hanks movie from the 90s.
Where?
It's the,
I don't even know which one you're
the
talking
girl
about.
in the second one.
A League
Sec-
of Their Own.
Sexy
Okay.
League of Their Own.
Are they remaking that movie?
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe. I
Oh,
don't
probably.
know.
Adult 11, Stranger
Oh,
Things.
dude, hot Buzz Lightyear. Let's go.
Buzz Lightyear, covered head to toe, neck to
Ooh,
ankle.
Jesse. Ooh, there's about to be
The
more than a
cop's always
snake
a
in her
big
boot.
one.
Cop's a classic.
Cop's big one.
Cop's a classic.
These all stink.
Sexy
Yeah.
Pennywise girl.
But see, we've said this before. The girl costumes, they always play it safe. They're never too bad. You got to click through the men costumes.
Yeah, adult Pennywise, pirate, witch, same old, same old. M&M girls.
Sexy M&Ms.
Yep, that's a hot yellow M&M.
Those are top sellers, huh?
All
Well,
right.
all right.
Mouth is watering.
Let me see. Let's view all and then do top sellers. Wow, girls really want to be the Stranger Things stuff.
What's the
I
the
Hocus
Hocus
Pocus?
Pocus? Yeah, that's the one I always see.
Was it the Three Ugly Witches?
Yeah.
You want to be that?
Bette
The
Midler.
three hot ugly witches.
I can see Pop's wearing this one.
All right.
Yeah, these are kind of boring.
Harley Quinn, of
Harley
course.
Quinn's still
You know
going
what?
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harley Quinn repping. A couple years later,
Still going strong.
there's nothing.
These are
There's nothing.
boring.
There's no mascot this year. Kind of like 2 years ago when we did it. I think it was around the time Suicide Squad came out, so it was just nonstop Harley Quinn. There's nothing really big for women right now. I feel
What's
like.
top sellers for guys? Stranger Things.
The
Stranger
Ahoy
Things.
costume.
Just everything Stranger Things.
There's a Joker,
Is that the Joker from Mortal Kombat 11?
but it's a very
Yeah.
specific, yeah.
Porn star Joker.
Hey, it's me, Joker. Hey, what's up, fool?
You may remember me from such porn parodies as The Dark Knight Slowly Rises.
He's the Joker. Still a lot of sharks out. A lot of sharks going around.
Ooh, Oogie Boogie. That's not bad.
You're gonna see a lot
That's
of sharks.
not bad.
It's got a air pump in it. You
So
walk
you'd
around
be-
all day.
Maybe you're more AC'd out with those things.
Oh, I
I bet
wonder.
it's just hot, muggy air inside
Just
of
fart
there.
air.
The guy at the bar wearing this.
I can't drink anything.
you drink? Can you pour it in my mouth?
Oh, and Fortnite. Everything's Fortnite these days.
Pennywise.
Oh yeah, we went to the Halloween store. It was nonstop.
Oh,
Fortnite.
that's what all the random bullshit is.
Yeah, that's what that bunny thing is. The gingerbread man.
That game's all over the damn place, huh?
The thing
That's so
right
lame,
behind me.
though.
Whatever this is.
When you show up and you're just a bunny. Oh, you're a bunny? Well, no, I'm a bunny rabbit raider from
A what?
Fortnite.
I'm
You're-
sorry, huh?
I'm sorry. I don't care what you said. You're just a big pink bunny.
No,
Don't you see the mask?
I'm a Fortnite.
And then this guy's just, you're the gingerbread man?
It's not Christmas.
That's lame,
They
dude.
said, "Hey, be a gingerbread man." He said, "Like
Well,
this."
I guess.
Okay.
I guess.
What game am I from?
You
all
know,
this Fortnite
League
stuff.
of Their Own, Fortnite. Apparently is the top shit.
Okay.
Sure.
DJ Yonder, Fortnite. Oh, God, the Fortnite ones are so lame, dude.
Yeah, keep going. It's awful.
Mm-hmm. Wow, men have 24 pages. Jeez.
There's a lot of
Bob
costumes.
Ross.
Just
That's a pretty good one.
That's a happy little accident right there. That's all that is.
But I mean, don't pay $40. Just go buy the hair and the beard. You don't need all this. Everybody has this. lying
Everyone has
around.
Wranglers, right?
Everybody's got a shitty pair of jeans and a
Yeah.
button up lying around.
Nice and washed out somewhere.
Do you think it comes with Wranglers? The actual Bob Ross thing?
I guarantee it doesn't.
No, I think it's just a wig.
Let's see.
Does it come with a paintbrush?
Why is
Wait,
this one
why
all
is
fat?
this- They have the plus size.
Bobby
Bob.
Ross.
Bobby, goddammit. Are you painting again?
Dude, look at that.
No
butt.
ass.
Why do they have an ass shot?
No ass.
All right, go ahead, turn around, Bob. Show them what you're working with. All right.
Shirt. No, it comes with a
Shirt.
shirt.
It does.
Yeah, shirt, paintbrush, palette, facial hair
Oh,
wig.
that facial hair looks so gross.
That's like, this is
Going
like,
across the
that's-
cheek.
this is the model one. You're like, oh, I'll look like that. And then you buy it and you're like,
Yeah, when it arrives from Amazon.
it's
Look.
me, Bob Ross.
So that's
dude.
the Tinder and then the real life.
Yeah. Expectation and
Yeah.
reality.
Yep.
Bob Ross, dude. A happy little accident.
You know
Oh,
what? I want to
Cat
be
in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat for
Oh.
Halloween. I'm not letting another year go by without being Cat in the Hat.
Gross.
Do the sexy guy costumes get you laid?
Are there sexy guy
Yeah, there's
costumes?
the sexy
What?
vampire.
I just think it's so
Oh,
cringy.
it's so cringe.
Oh, like this guy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a sexy vampire man with eyeliner on.
I like gothic stuff.
I
Well,
don't
look
know
at that
about
Trump.
that. That'd be Reptar.
Halt. I am Reptar.
Whoa, that Master Chief is pretty legit.
Yeah, it's 500
Oh, that's
fucking
why.
bucks,
Whoa.
dude.
I was wondering why.
550.
Down.
God damn, that shit better actually have an overshield on it. $550.
My
Oh
God.
boy. Pirates always average
Dodgeball.
Joe.
I love it. I love it, dude.
Dodgeball.
Look at the half-ass Pennywise where it's only I just have to be Pennywise from the waist up.
Hey guys, hang on. And it's got a 1-star
One
review.
star, and all these have been very generous with
Yeah.
their reviews.
Hey guys, it's me. This is the cheap
I'm
one.
I'm from that clown movie.
Hey guys, it's me. We got the cheap one. It comes with a shirt, a collar, and a half a mask.
Can we look at the review?
Did you even see the movie?
One-
I saw it. It was the clown.
Do not buy by Tyler.
This is the
This
worst.
is the worst costume of Pennywise you can buy. I just took delivery. I just took delivery of it today.
Sure.
The mask, it not a full mask. It opened in the back, and when you have it on, it fit really crooked on your head. And for the size, a large, it says it fit up to 44 jacket is not correct at all. I'm 5'11". I could barely get my arms into it.
So wait a minute. He doesn't like the fact that there's a place to put his head in the mask.
Yeah.
It's only half a mask. The picture,
It's open in the back.
the picture is a full mask. So the fact that
it's
It's one of those ones that just has like a
the string
okay,
behind
the string,
it.
yeah.
That would suck.
yep,
That
it
would
says
suck.
half mask included.
Oh, you know what? He
Got
got
him.
Got.
He got
She
by
went with the
that,
Bob Ross.
that
Got him.
photo. These Photoshop jobs. Sometimes you can't tell.
Should have went with Bob.
That's why you
Ross.
took delivery.
What
Oh,
the
these
fuck?
Fortnite things, dude.
Oh,
What
yeah, man.
is this?
No, I seen that motherfucker in VeggieTales.
a tomato-headed man
I think
with
it's
a
a-
pizza on his chest.
Yeah, I think it's racist.
Oh, this is an Italian slur thing.
Yeah. I don't know if I can.
I mean, he's even
support
doing
this.
Tomato head. Oh, it is racist.
Everything's racist these days.
Tomato.
I like the belt on the costume and
belt
the
on
belt
belt.
on the
Nice.
belt.
Belt on belt.
That's how you know it's a great
It's
product.
got bad reviews too. Funny costume. My husband does say the mask presses on his nose, but we added a piece of foam to move it forward. We bought a size up for my husband's clothing.
Oh, Megan.
I love the people who write the review for the husband.
Yeah, Megan
Darling,
took time out for that.
Do not buy the mask. It could choke you.
I was choking.
I was choking and I fell on the floor. The mask won't let me breathe.
I was, just messing around chewing on it, and then all of a sudden,
Bottom line,
couldn't
no, I
breathe.
would not recommend to a friend.
Thanks, Lee
Choking.
Lee from San Jose.
choking
Choked to
hazard.
death. I died wearing the tomato mask.
Tomato head.
Imagine
no.
dying wearing a tomato
Fortnite
Fortnite
costume.
mask.
Fortnite costume. That might be the worst way to go out.
Yeah. Yep. Look at that
Okay.
Batman. Wow.
Dark Knight.
And that Freddy is. Oof.
Look out, Robert Pattinson.
I'm Batman.
Here I come. The new Bruce Wayne.
In the
Man.
dark.
Why does it
Not
look like
terrible.
Christian
The
Bale actually
mask,
wearing it?
the bodysuit's not bad. It's the mask.
It's always the little trash bag looking mask. The ears don't even
Oh,
stick up
yeah.
straight. They're all flopped
Yeah,
over.
the front of it is like a hard shell, and the back is like Adam West style.
Is his quad stuffed?
Super weird.
Oh, God.
This is so.
Hi.
You don't even have to wear the mask.
I'm gonna
it's just
get
a cool
you.
shirt. It's
It's
just
a
a cool sweater.
It's just a sweater.
It's just a dope sweater. $50.
I saw the same one at Urban Outfitters. It's like $30 more expensive though.
It's just a nice sweater.
There's Waldo.
I always see the ass Creed guy every Halloween.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed guys think they're
Assassin's
sexy.
Creed.
They think they're sexy.
What a
Wow, what are you supposed to be?
what a hold on. This one
Assassin's Creed.
Pizza Planet from Toy Story.
This is like a
come
dad
on.
costume.
It's just a shirt, and it's a really low quality
It's a
jacket.
really-
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather buy a nice one that you could wear all year long?
Do you know what this is?
But who the fuck is gonna know this though? Like, oh, that's the guy from the Toy Story Pizza Planet.
Background guy in the first movie.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, for sure.
I think it's
Love the
for
costume.
I think it's for the dad that takes his kid trick or treating, and they're Buzz Lightyear and Woody.
He's walking around the Halloween stores like,
Oh, yeah.
I could do that.
I'll dress up.
Okay,
sure.
yeah, Pops, you're thinking
I could
ahead.
do-
I'll
I could do
dress
that.
up. Sure.
What do you got?
Dude,
I gotta
I've-
take my fucking kid
I've
out.
always wanted to do this, the medieval. Just
His face
just-
looks
Just
photoshopped.
Holy Grail.
I think it's so funny. I don't know
Can
why.
you zoom in on the face?
I would love to be this costume. I think it's so funny because
Yeah.
it actually, as cheap as it is, $40. It looks like
looks-
shiny.
It looks good.
Like you'd be like, Joe, is that guy really wearing? You have to find
Wait,
some boots.
it
Then
might-
you get close and you go, oh, it's cheap.
I was about to say, be careful. It might be the Photoshop job. These
Yeah.
websites get you. It looks like chainmail, but it might not be.
This looks hot. Like it looks like it's
I just think
temperature.
it's so funny.
But this would be a hilarious costume just all night. I'm a knight of the round table.
Step aside, beer wench. Give me that beer.
Another.
That would be fun to just walk around and be obnoxious. with that shit on.
you down where you stand.
If
It's like-
anyone who does, the guys listening and watching have no idea what to be, just be that. Be the
Yeah.
medieval knight.
Is that guy getting parried?
Oh, that costume right there.
And people go, who are you? I'm King Arthur.
That costume, I highly recommend it. We actually had a friend that showed up to a Halloween party one year with this costume. Funny
Describe
as
it.
shit.
Describe what it is.
So it's one of those ones where it's deceiving, where his legs are in the bear. It's the bear legs, but
Oh.
it looks like he's sitting on his
It's
shoulders.
the optical illusion costumes.
Yeah, so like the dangling legs, they flail around. So like when you move and like dance and shit, it looks hilarious.
The best part about this is the top half. You just wear whatever shirt. You just look casual.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is a good like lazy casual kind of one, but
Does your,
$60.
Does your
$60. This is a good costume.
does your dick go through the bear's mouth?
Who's,
Yeah, so
who's
if you-
asking?
If you're hitting it off at a party, girl gets on her knees. She has to take the bear mask off,
Kiss the bear.
or
Yeah,
just pull
kiss-
down.
Kiss the
Just
bear.
pull
He
down
likes
here.
you. Go ahead, kiss him.
She has to pull down this,
Oh yeah.
and the bear head disappears.
Mm-hmm.
And she puts her hands on their little thighs, little fake thighs.
No, that's the fake dick. That's the fake one.
No, suck my real dick.
My
that was
Hero
on the
Academia.
costume.
Quit sucking the
You're
bear.
sucking the you're sucking the
Stop.
bear
the
dick.
bear.
You're ruining Halloween for
Oh
me.
shit!
More clowns, lots of clowns.
My Hero Academia was on there.
It's
I saw that.
Pennywise.
I like the old.
My Hero Academia.
I like the old Pennywise design a little bit better.
and then we're
what
getting
is
generic.
that? Beat Boy Skeleton?
Oh my God, that Thanos.
What the fuck?
Oh, that
Thanos,
Thanos.
dude. Imagine,
Oh,
imagine
no.
these
Single Thanos.
Imagine these four people come into your party.
Chucky Finster.
Chucky holding hands with Thanos.
Chilling with Fred Flintstone.
Oh, that makes me sick to think about
Cobra
that.
Kai.
So gross.
Yeah.
Can we get a zoom in on that Thanos?
Oh.
If you liked it, then you should have put Infinity Stone on it.
What? Do you have a problem with my genocide agenda?
Is Thanos using blackface?
What do you
It's-
mean, Pops?
It's purple face, but I see what you're saying.
This needs to be like heavily stuffed with pillows for muscles to look like Thanos.
Yeah.
Good God, that is so lazy.
Looks so flat.
Just this airbrushed, shitty, hot cloth you're gonna wear all night.
What?
And you didn't
Wait a
even
minute.
buy the actual toy for the glove. Come on.
Mhm.
I think the glove is part of the costume too,
Yeah,
Yep.
and it's pissing me off.
yeah, it's pretty fucking god
Oh,
awful.
and the shitty like shoes accessories that just like tie to your shoes. They're not part of your boots. They're just
Oh, they just go over.
Yeah,
the
they're
flaps
just
go over your shoes.
elastic band to your shoes.
That's always the worst.
Ugh.
Maybe there's some meme video. People in the reviews are saying there's a meme video going on with a guy dressed as Thanos with this on.
Dancing to single ladies.
Oh yeah, you should have put a glove on it.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. I was like, what am I looking at?
Wow,
Oh,
Kingdom
Fortnite.
Hearts.
Oh, dude, if you're walking around as Sora,
That's a good Sora.
I mean,
I mean, if you're gonna go out,
I
that's-
might buy it just for my own time.
My own
I'm sorry, his
cosplay.
big ugly shoes are not accurate.
Actually
so,
true.
He needs
No.
to stuff the shoes, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so cheap.
So
I
many
want you to look
belts.
close
Little
though.
belts. Ugh.
Dude, so sick. You're
He's
just
got a belt
jealous,
across his
dude.
ass. What?
He's got an ass belt, dude. Keep the ass in,
What's that train?
huh?
What's
Rocky
the, the lady man?
Where?
Costume
Right,
ideas?
Right there.
This
guy.
Rocky Horror Picture. Napoleon
So you have
Dynamite.
to need to dress like
Which lady man are you talking about?
this one right here behind me. This one right here.
Rocky Horror Picture?
Yeah.
Rocky
Did
Horror
you have to
Picture
wear
Show.
that out?
Yeah. Got a problem?
Wouldn't your
Going all out.
wouldn't your
Got a
dick be
problem?
flopping out and all that?
Got
All
a
right.
problem?
It's securely packed down.
What do you
underneath.
guys thinking you'll do? Not for the stream, but for going out on the bars,
going out.
out in the town. I was
No,
thinking.
I had a
I was
couple
thinking about
ideas.
doing pirate, and then maybe
Pirate's
next
good.
year I'll do medieval,
Something-
just because I want to be obnoxious. Give me a
Yeah.
with a
Anything
fucking
where
hook for a hand.
any kind of costume where the more drunk you get, the more in character you can be.
Yes,
Something like that, I'm thinking.
I want to be a little baby, man, taken care of by the kangaroo.
In the pouch. I want to be in the pouch.
Some girls like you're hot.
Yeah,
I
thank
can't
you,
wait.
but I don't know if my kangaroo mother would approve.
You want to get out of that and come into my pouch?
This is for all the secret adult baby guys who are into this thing.
Oh.
Slash furry.
This is their
Checks
one
off
day.
a lot of boxes for this one, boys. I might change my mind and go with the adult Joey.
Oh man, the one day of the year I get to be myself.
Or I will be a beautiful flamingo.
And I stand on one foot all night.
You look close, you see the creepy face.
Hey there.
Hey
Yeah.
neighbor.
You like my costume, huh?
I'm a flamingo.
You know why flamingos are pink? It's because all the algae that swim around changes their feathers. Oh, this guy knows a lot of facts about flamingos. I got to get away from him.
I'm a bird.
I would want to do the probably that teddy bear on the shoulders bit. I've never done one of those.
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
one is so good,
gag
dude.
things.
Oh man, I have a video of the dude dancing that. I should ask if I could show it on stream.
Oh, it's so good.
It was so fucking funny.
And then you could do the whoa,
yeah.
where are you taking me? I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
What we saw is he was like making his legs dance only, and on the top he's just like, whoa. It looked really fucking
Oh,
funny.
that wizard, Justin! You need to revamp. You need to re-up on your wizard costume.
I
Do
saw
the
this.
dark wizard this year.
It'd be cool for like a moment, but it's like it's too like I am epic now. Whereas the other one's like shitty on purpose, kind of. Where
I
the
like
shoes
that.
are so shitty.
The idea that Merlin goes dark for a year.
This one's just like insane. It's like Jafar-ish.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh,
He's even got the
The
little
staff
the
is kinda
snake,
cool.
and it's like
snake
all
staff.
leather. I am epic and sexy, and I have eyeliner on.
Well, that Sasquatch
not a-
is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Sasquatch.
That jerky, eating that beef jerky with Sasquatch. That king's not bad. I'd rock that one.
Medieval king.
Oh, look no further. I know what I'm gonna be.
Goku, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
cute.
My power is rising.
Going as a grandma, huh?
Yeah.
Would you want to go as a grandmother?
It's funny.
Hi, I work at NASA.
I just wanted this jacket.
It's really nice. It's kind of flimsy and shitty, actually, but it's pretty cool.
Got it at Hot Topic.
Or you could be Rex.
Fortnite.
God damn it! It's so
It's a Fortnite.
lame.
I can take a look at
This
it.
one
too.
would be funny too. The
Oh,
one where you're
Pops, that
riding
one would
the
be good for
Yeah,
you.
the
riding the old lady,
Yeah.
and her face is so creepy.
Smack her. Hurry up, Grandma.
She looks like a creepy like German doll.
Is your ass out? Yeah, your ass is out.
Yeah, it is. You bet your ass it is.
Damn it, Grandma's got some hairy ass legs.
Everybody's gonna come up and grab your fake ass.
Look at the calves on Grandma.
She looks like a creepy German doll, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah, she
She's
looks
got
like
dope
the,
shoes though.
the early prototypes for blow up
Damn,
dolls.
Grandma's a hype beast. Look at her.
Cool shoes, Grandma.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
NASA,
Not
NASA,
seeing-
NASA, Star Lord, Pennywise. So many different
Not as many
Pennywises.
Joker
Rick.
costumes I would have thought.
I haven't
actually
seen one.
shocked, yeah.
I haven't seen one. I thought that would definitely be
Wait,
number
does that
one.
one have fake tits? Droopers?
Adult droopers.
Uh-oh.
These are
Yeah, it has fake
Censored.
tits.
Oh, yeah.
titties.
Wow.
Too
You're gonna be
hot for the
this guy?
website.
But it's for guys, so
Okay,
a guy you're a guy with big milkers.
Was that a pedophile?
Which one?
The one next to milkers?
Oh yeah.
You can be a vampiric
What?
pedophile.
Does it come with a child?
Interdimensional psychic vampires?
the
Towering
fuck?
terror. Oh, it's just you look
Oh,
really
it's a
tall.
tall-
It comes
suit.
with one child or a thought.
She's like,
take
oh my
your pick.
god, I'm
Oh,
scared.
yeah, the monster. Oh, no, he's flying.
Well, this is a really bad Photoshop job, huh?
Yeah.
Lighting's all off. $100.
That's a real picture.
Damn.
Oh, I want to be a Mario Kart.
Hey, guys,
Hey.
I'm drinking and driving.
Drinking and driving.
Hey, Damon, go get me another beer.
Got you, bro.
Dude, the fat suit would be cool, but I don't know if a bar would even let you in, would they?
I think they would.
Someone
I don't
would.
know.
Some asshole you know is waiting for you
They'd
to turn
bump
to go,
into you.
Oh, yeah. Somebody would knock a drink out of your hand with that shit.
And then wallets and phones, carrying that around, almost impossible.
It's like the one thing I'm dreading when you go out on Halloween. All the douches just turn up to 11, and if they can like steal, I've seen people get stuff stolen from their costume. Like, give me your fucking sword, throw it.
Yeah.
They pass around. See
Yeah.
people like, give me my shit back.
No,
Dude.
my Demon Slayer sword.
Yeah,
no.
just spill beers on you. Like, what are you supposed to fucking be? Oh, I threw up all over
Trick
you.
or treat, asshole. Yeah,
Clowns.
whenever you go out with your costume, just know that you will lose every accessory you have, whether it's
That
the
too.
hatchet or
Yeah.
the knife you have.
Be smart.
gone.
Go
I like-
accessory less.
I like this one, dude. Look where all the heat is.
Wow, this guy.
Look at all that heat, dude.
This would
Check
be,
it out.
Balls are kind of cold.
but boners.
Might need to warm that
dude.
up.
Ass is frozen.
Oh, man.
That's kind of funny, dude. Just like, look where all the heat is, dude. I'm fucking rock hard.
You gotta have a big cock to wear this.
Holy
Leans to the
costume.
left.
shit.
Yeah, because if you see the bulb going like this, only this far, it's like down here.
Yeah.
But then the
Oh,
print's all
man.
like that.
What the
It's over here.
costume? That's funny.
I
Real
like-
dick's over here.
I like how you can see the heat signature of his head of his penis.
The indent and everything. The indent.
It's like a beacon of light.
So what are you, a Doppler radar? Oh my
man.
god!
Oh my god!
I like
It's
all
gonna
the
be
I like
a
all the
hot
penis
forecast.
the
Hey.
penis themed ones.
Want to see my nuts? What the fuck? Do you actually put your dick in there and
Yeah.
shake it around?
Yeah.
What the? It's like a walking glory hole.
Fucking weird.
The couple that show up as avocado toast.
It's our favorite breakfast. What, Pops?
It's her favorite breakfast.
I gotta say, couples costumes like that, where they're like super obnoxious and shit.
Babe, don't leave my side, or else we don't make any sense.
Great. Now I'm just toast.
I'm just a stupid toast, and you're fucking sexy Spider-Man.
And then some like ripped dude who's like butter comes up, goes, "Hey, so you lost your avocado."
Some big fucking buff guys just cream. Yeah. What's going
Jam.
on?
Hey,
You know, we could make a great combo.
so
two
you
buff-
lost your avocado. It's a shame.
Two buff black dudes, peanut butter and jelly, come walking up. Hey.
That doesn't sound bad after all.
Babe, where are you?
oh,
I got some hot weenies. Oh my god!
Babe, all these vegans met me at the bar. They're all into the avocado thing. Where'd you
They kept rubbing my pit.
I think we found the worst costume, guys.
Gotta go fast.
Oh, I think I remember this one for being notoriously bad like years
They
and
brought it
years
back.
ago. They brought this shit back.
So good, dude.
Hype for the new movie.
So
Can't wait.
good.
Real excited for the new movie. I can't wait.
Get out of here with your fucking green crayon costume. What? Why?
I'm adorable. What?
I'm an artist.
I'm cute. I'm purple.
Sure.
Nice to meet you. I'm purple.
Hi, I'm green.
So stupid. Oh, the doctor would be really funny to do.
Oh,
that
just
would
be Dr.
really
Pepper all
funny.
night.
Dude, I would love to be like, step aside. I know how to handle this. I'm a doctor.
Oh my god. Syringe full of beer, just squirting it into people.
This man's going to need 500 cc's of stout. Oh, this
this
guy's
is your
the
proctologist.
butt doctor guy.
Like I say, I know where to check the prostate. It's in your butt.
Yeah, this guy's like,
Yeah,
this is
what
a
the
prostate exam guy, not a butt guy.
Oh, he's about to check my prostate, play Family Feud.
I brought my own gloves.
More
Survey
specifically,
says-
I'm looking for the prostate.
Well, it's right here. Go ahead.
Love that
I
photo.
was looking back at it.
I'm a doctor. Oh man, that'd be fun to be a doctor.
I think that's a good couples nurse and doctor.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's a good couples.
Yeah, that's not
combo.
You have to do like the theme ones, like pirates
I
together.
like the handstand guy.
Upside down guy. I've never seen that before.
So he's keeping his arms up all night.
I think it's.
There you go.
I think you're
Once
right.
he puts his arms down, he's doing like the fucking splits in the air.
His legs are just broken.
Ew,
Is that his real legs?
This is really weird
yeah.
looking, dude.
Ew. And then he shaves his legs.
Not
Ew.
one hair on those legs.
He shaves his legs.
I think we found a winner, boys.
And wouldn't he have a big cock in his chest?
I think I could see
Or
the bulge.
small.
Ugh,
Or do the-
it's too bright.
Or does a cock and balls go in the head?
This dangling in the mouth of that thing.
Can you just like shit? Like, what are you guys looking at? Looking at my balls?
Hey,
huh?
Eyes are up here.
my eyes are down there. Why are you looking up here?
These
The
are my
shitty
balls.
little legs, dude. Look at the shoes. How do you drink a beer? What does that
Just
look,
unzip the fly.
what does that look like when he drinks a beer? I think we found a winner. And boys, it's on a discount. What's the review say?
I choked to death.
Awkward.
It was awkward having to keep your hands up to know what it was.
So were you like a guy?
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Wait, what the fuck are you?
Oh.
Oh.
Why didn't you say so?
Keeping your hands up may not be the easiest for everyone, which is why we offer hundreds of styles
that's
for our
your
guests to
spin.
choose from.
Okay.
Otherwise, good luck keeping your fucking stupid arms up all night.
They
Yeah,
replied, they
what is-
said, if you don't like that, buy another
Buy
costume,
another
idiot.
one, you stupid.
Yeah, so if you get your arms tired, you put your hands inside of it, so they're just dangly little things, and you just have your hands to your side the entire time.
Yeah. It still look fucking weird though.
Oh, it's so
Terrible.
funny. I love how
Terrible.
bad that one is.
Terrible.
Well, not a whole lot of jokers.
There's a Joker right there, but what the fuck is that one?
There are a lot of weird off-brand ones because they probably couldn't replicate the one from the movie in time or something.
It's like
I don't know.
maniac clown costume.
Yeah, I'm a maniac. I'm crazy. That's a look into some Halloween goodness.
Oh, I could do that shit for hours.
Yeah. This is a good year. I'm looking forward to this year's Halloween costumes. Can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
Well, it's on a Thursday, so going out to bars and stuff is gonna be weird because people want to go out the weekend before. I would assume.
I would imagine the weekend before, probably
Yeah.
this weekend when we're recording this is
this
probably
weekend is it, boys.
Let's see what fucking
the
weird
weekend.
costumes we see when we out there.
We got some things to check out too.
Oh,
What's
Boom. Jedi game, Fallen Order. Remember?
this? Star Wars, baby.
I'm excited for this.
I don't care about Star Wars at all, but this game kind of looks cool.
I want
this
to play
is,
this.
It kind of looks like Dark Souls,
Dark Souls meets
right?
Star Wars Universe.
Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
a little
I
bit,
can see that.
Yeah,
Right.
you know what? It kind of reminds me more of Uncharted.
Yeah. It has
Uncharted.
that definitely cover mechanic for when you're
Yeah.
shooting.
I was
I see
wondering
a
if
lot of locking on and dodge rolling and
Maybe-
slashing.
Maybe
Yeah.
more attuned to God of War. Maybe that's a better
God
way
of War, yeah.
saying.
I'm
what this
I'm
looks
really
like.
excited for this and looking at more gameplay. I'm like, this looks cool. And there's like a stamina Sekiro system kind of thing going on too.
Mhm.
Oh, posture thing.
Could be fucking dope as fuck, dude. I don't know.
I'm looking forward to this. A long time ago, they came out with a game that was similar to this for the Revenge of the Sith movie. It was like super old. It was like on Xbox 360, I think. And it actually turned out to be really, really good. So I'm hoping this one is similar to that.
Super.
It's kind of like
dope.
Metroidvania in a way, where it's like you can progress after you like level up and shit. I'm hoping this one's like that.
Damn, he's double jumping and running on walls.
Hey, man, the Force is weird.
The Force
Platforming.
is weird.
The platforming Force.
Damn, I didn't know there'd be that kind of shit going on. Swinging on branches, using the Force to push your body. Damn, he can do fucking flips and run on walls like crazy.
That looked a little bit weird.
Ah.
I don't know about that.
I'm more excited about this slashing
yeah.
the guys, not jumping and running on walls to get to the next area. It didn't even look that fun, but damn, that looks sick.
And deflecting lasers in any kind of Star Wars game is always satisfying.
Oh, you should look like a badass. Yeah, this is coming out soon. This is November.
Probably around the time when the movie comes out.
I think November 15th.
Oh, then that's even more
That's
sooner than I thought.
like a whole month.
November's gonna be
earlier.
action packed, dude.
It's gonna be
It's gonna
ready.
be.
It's gonna be ready to fuck, dude.
Oh man.
And then you guys aren't gonna miss Halloween because we're gonna be playing. That's right, Luigi's Mansion.
Does this have a true co-op or is it just a party mode?
Let's check it out. Here's the first 18 minutes of gameplay. So they're gonna set it up, and then, god damn, it looks so good.
We played this at E3, right?
Yeah, I
Yes,
was
sir.
pleasantly surprised at how fun it was.
This is a really fun game. They
I
made
like
the
the
mechanics
puzzles.
so good.
Yeah, the puzzles and the mechanics in this game are really fun.
God damn, it looks so good. I can't fucking wait.
And one of my favorite playthroughs was the Luigi's Mansion playthrough.
It's interesting they did the voices
Voice acting?
same way. Not fully voice acted,
Just
just
half?
the sounds.
The Animal Crossing.
Real quick, it gets spooky, boys. It's gonna be spooky. We're gonna be playing the fuck out of this on Halloween. Cool.
It's almost spooky Ouija
Dude,
time.
that vampire ghost is sexy.
She speaks demon talk. It's King Boo.
He's back.
So yeah,
Ooh,
you excited for that?
King Boo.
Let's take a look at what this mode is for
Scream
multiplayer.
Park mode.
Did you like it?
Sweet.
Cool art.
Hey everyone, I'm Corey. I'm joined by
Hey,
Hi,
Corey.
Corey.
Terry and Rich.
Hey, Corey,
Guys,
Terry,
say
and Rich.
Luigi. I'm the blue Luigi.
So everybody gets a controller.
This is
Two
a
people
party
are
mode.
Ouijas
What
and
the-
2 people are Gooies.
Blue Ouija.
Ghost Hunt.
I like it.
Luigi's Mansion.
Defeat ghosts to earn points. Points the most points.
So how many of these games do they have?
Oh, so this is just a suck and walk.
So we got
Suck and walk off.
how about I take my
Okay.
Point off.
A good old-fashioned suck-off, huh?
You can slam them. You can suck them good.
You can get keys to unlock portals.
So this could be pretty fun, but yeah, I'm hoping there's a bunch of different mini games.
Sick, dude. I thought Luigi's Mansion would be a really interesting multiplayer game. I mean, the one that was on that Wii fucking sports pack bullshit where we played that one. It's like
Yeah.
on the Wii U
Oh, that's
gamepad.
right.
That one
Yeah,
was so
yeah.
fun. What's this? Cannon Barrage. Okay, so I gotta have a lot of different sucking and
Okay.
fucking mini games on here.
Cool.
A lot of
Suck
value in
and
this
fuck.
game.
Let's see the suck and fuck. Oh, this is like basketball.
Oh, you got to load it up and then shoot it.
Oh, so someone's sucking and someone's fucking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
How fun can this be over time? I don't know.
One good game.
1 GG and we're done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's
This
a
is
lot of
more, this
Ouijas
is
out
more of
there.
a Mario Party mini game.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, I could see this going quick. Even then, they're like, all right, and that's that one.
All right, just a cannonball
If
mechanic.
if Luigi was the one that had to like aim it and shoot it himself, that would be dope.
Whoa.
Wow,
There's
8
8
players.
people?
8-player coin float?
Whoa.
Ugh, 8 Joy-Cons.
Hey, man, they did it
Yeah.
for Smash, right? The team that collects the most coins wins.
So these are just imported Mario Party games.
Mario Party games with 8 people. Oh,
But
look
you
at
have
those
to blow
Joy-Cons
first.
Joy-Cons and Pro Controllers galore. Oh my god, dude.
So it's just a collect game.
This is just wiggling around.
This is an Applehead
Yeah,
game.
you're just moving.
This is
Okay.
Applehead.
So the games don't seem to be too difficult.
So yeah, the main core of the game is the game, and then this is just an extra benefit to play on Halloween with your drunken girlfriends that don't know how to play video games.
This one's gonna go quick,
It's
quick.
good for us though. Perfect
Oh my
for
gosh,
stream.
the best game ever. Get more games like this. You keep getting those games that are like, they talk too much.
Yeah, I thought there'd be a little bit more to the multiplayer, but I think there is the co-op mode of the story, which is what we really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
that. We want that.
It's time for Patreon Q&A.
Yeah.
My favorite part.
There it is.
There,
It's
There
right
it goes.
there.
way over there. Okay.
There it is. It's on its way out.
All right. So it's been a minute, so we got a couple questions that have been stockpiling up, but there's some good ones. The first one comes from my boy Jonathan Andresen. He says, do you have any idea if USC is a good university? I'm considering going there for a semester. Also, come to Copenhagen.
Oh,
So I think you asked this already,
What up, dude?
Jonathan. And we said, yes, it's very expensive. Depends on what you want to do. If you got an education from USC, you could probably get a job pretty much anywhere just based off of that. I don't know what the schools are like in Copenhagen. Probably pretty good. I would definitely go to Copenhagen. Amsterdam, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will agree with you because I do not know. But I would want to go there as well because I hear Amsterdam is dope.
And I hear
And,
TwitchCon Europe is in Amsterdam-y, so I want to go out that way.
And growing up, everybody, or not everybody, but a lot of people that I knew always wanted to go to USC, so I'm guessing it must be a good-ass school.
I think it's expensive. I think it's one of the top schools over here on this side of the planet.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
And American colleges are notoriously expensive.
Very expensive. Very, very, very expensive.
So if you got the
Very
money
expensive.
to spend and that's okay with you, then it's perfectly cool school.
Yep,
But
just
yeah,
watch
I
out for
think-
that college debt. That's how they get you.
I think it totally depends on what you're going for. Like, I think they do good doctor stuff there, USC.
Yeah, they
or is
got
that
good
UCLA?
legal.
I always
USC.
forget.
I don't know. It's always everybody here always talks about USC or UCLA. That's always the two schools you hear about the most.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
And Berkeley
expensive,
and Stanford.
very good schools.
But yeah.
And Berkeley, yeah, those are good schools.
But if you can get in there, man, go for it.
If you can get a free full ride Copenhagen
Yeah.
scholarship, fucking do it.
Free
dude.
ride, yeah, then definitely take advantage
Go.
of that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just go. Thank you for the question.
Yeah,
Giovanni. What up,
Giovanni.
Vanny? What's going on, dude? It says, love the podcast. Say, who do y'all think will come out on top in the video game celeb battle? Norman Reedus in Death Stranding or Keanu in Cyberpunk? Much love to y'all for always making us feel good.
Thank you,
I
man.
love
Much
Vanny.
love.
Thank you.
Vanny.
Thank you,
What's that,
Vanny.
Giovanni?
On top of the video game celeb battle,
Of those two, I think Keanu, because we already knew Norman Reedus was going to be in Death Stranding, and if you were to compare celebrity, Norman's not nearly as high as a celebrity as Keanu, especially right now.
yeah,
I agree with that.
Keanu wins. I think the game will be bigger too. I think Death Stranding is gonna be a weird one.
I
Yep,
think
yep.
people.
Not for everybody.
I think the embargo comes out the day after Halloween, and we'll see some early releases of reviews. Do not take those reviews to heart because I think they're going to be kind of shrouded with the Kojima effect, which is
Troll.
this is a masterpiece, but they've only played the first hour and they didn't complete the game like they did in Phantom Pain, and you realize it's just a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Just in terms of hypeness, Cyberpunk would be more hype than Death Stranding, right?
Yes.
Because Cyberpunk's first-person shooter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves is more hype than Norman Reedus. I think we can all agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There you go.
So yeah, thank you for that. Pops, you want the next one?
Aaron.
Smooth.
Giving out a question: would you guys ever consider dubbing Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Never thought
Consider
about
the
it.
following.
Never thought about it. I'm considering it now.
It's a really good idea. I actually have thought about it because I love that show growing up. I think it'd be perfect for dub material. But at the same time, anytime you do a kid show, you have to really be careful because it's just that much more likely to get blocked
Yeah, they don't like having Bill Nye talk about cum.
while doing science experiments.
Why
for children.
not?
Hey, man, this is society we live in, man.
I don't know why they keep trying to censor us. I don't know.
Old YouTube, that'd have been fine. That'd have been
Yep.
acceptable. That'd have been top tier content.
I'm wondering if it would be funny to dub scientific stuff. I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea what that would look like.
We've kind of tried it before. I think it would be. I remember there's this one episode of the Steve Harvey show we were looking through. There's a clip of it, and he was doing that science experiment kind of thing, and we were kind of like writing the script for that, but we never really turned it into anything.
I
I
don't
like-
even remember.
If I were to do it, I'd do that pseudoscience, kind of what we do with Guy Fieri, which we're describe the ingredients going in, but it's not the ingredients
Yeah,
going
that's what
in.
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
It works with
yeah.
food, right? Because you're
Yeah.
like, here's some dog shit, some lawn trimmings, and he's
Bird
like,
feed.
yeah, and he's like making a whirlpool because of gravity, and you're like, well, the Earth's flat, and blah blah. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
if that's actually funny or
I
not.
feel like
but-
there's a gimmick there somewhere we could come up with.
Also,
but-
does Bill Nye have like an infamous voice in terms of like how it sounds? Like when you go, "Hey, I'm Guy Fieri," you go, "Oh, it's Guy Fieri."
I think it'd just be all scientific-y sounding, like, consider the following. Isn't that kind of how he talks?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
something like that. But he also has like an adult show. I know that tanked.
It sucks ass.
Sucked big ass.
Oh my god.
Maybe that would
Really?
be dubbable.
That has potential, but it's cringy.
Yeah.
Was it just adult experiments?
That's
No.
like gender talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
With Bill
scientific
Nye.
debates, y'all.
And they break out in song in front of a live studio audience. It's not.
What?
It's not good. I'm
Welcome
telling
to
you what
Bill
it is.
Nye, Bill Nye, Bill Nye.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh shit. Okay.
Consider the following. I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe. I'll put that in the maybe pile.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out though. Good suggestion.
Dog man.
Yeah, the next one comes from Olivia. What up, girl? She says, might have been asked before, but what's the worst injury you boys have ever had? Any broken bones? I recently broke my knee in 5 months plus 1 surgery later. I'm still learning to walk again. Thank you so much for all the hilarious content. You guys are really the highlight of my day during these brutal times of recovery. Love you, XO.
Olivia,
Much love.
recover safely and rapidly, and hopefully it goes well.
Yeah,
Sorry to
hope you
hear that.
Hope you're feeling better, Olivia.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry to hear that, girl.
Heal well. I fucked my back up. Had back surgery. It's much better than it was. I'm like 95% back to what it was. But yeah, it took a while of recovery.
How long ago was it you got your surgery?
Oh, jeez. I don't know. The
2 years?
time. 2 or 3 years now.
Yeah, it feels
No,
like
2 years maybe. But we were doing a bunch of Halloween stuff. I threw it out again. So I'm just kind of panicking about it. But I think I'll be all right.
I think it's just I think you're fine. It's just everyone's at this age gets those bumps and things.
Yeah.
Feel a little pain and you assume the worst.
Yeah, it's like that's the
Yeah.
one thing that happens after, and a lot of people who have had injuries or surgeries or things, you get a lot of like almost like phantom pain kind of things where you're
Yeah.
like, is it gone? You think about it, no, it's nothing. And then you continue with your day like, I kind of feel something. And then you think about it, you're like, oh, it's not there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still there? Then you have nightmares and shit. Fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
It's like even if you get rid of it, it haunts you, dude.
Yeah.
Especially if you rock it for a long time, because I rocked my shit for like a year and a half because people were like, don't do the surgery, don't do it. And I listened to everybody like an idiot. And then the day I did it, I was like, fuck it, I can't take it anymore. Either I get addicted to fucking pills because life is not worth living at this point. I'm in so much pain every day. Nothing is fun. There's no joy in anything. When I laughed on the show, it hurt.
Mm-hmm.
This sucked, dude. So I did the surgery. So glad I did it. But yeah, it's not for everybody. Don't fucking go do a backflip and get some back surgery
Do your
tomorrow.
research.
Really,
people.
really do your research.
I did a lot of research,
Yeah.
and what I found out is the surgery that was specific to what I needed wasn't what everyone thought back surgery was. They all
Right.
thought, oh, you're getting all your fucking vertebrae fused together. Don't do it.
You got
But
the
that's
dissection, not the fusion.
That's not what they did for me. They did like a micro version of a discectomy thing. So it was. She's like, oh yeah, I do these all day. People usually, the surgeon is like, I do these all day. No one really. They all get less.
The
they all
fusion
are all right,
The
but
fusion's
fusions are
heavy
scary.
duty stuff.
Yeah, that's
That
very
is-
specific.
That's heavy duty.
Very, very specific. But that was mine. So
Yeah, you gotta be-
call that a broken bone, I guess. Pretty similar. But
I've
except
never
it doesn't heal.
I've never been to the hospital. I think I'm kind of lucky in that regard. I've broken my leg and several bones, but I never went to the hospital. It was always that thing of like, oh, you broke your leg. I remember when I broke my leg, I was by myself and I was like 9 or 10 or whatever, and I broke my leg playing street football.
Mm.
And I'm like, something's wrong. But it wasn't like, and when you break your leg, people go, oh, it's the most painful experience of your life. You just go, no, it just kind of hurts, but like I can't really step on it. And I was by myself. My parents didn't come home yet. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, should I call 911? Would they be mad at me if I did that?
Little kid with a broken
damn.
leg.
And so I just toughed it out. And they were like, why didn't you call the ambulance? And
Damn.
they just took me to like the emergency care
Ouch.
and they just wrapped it up.
Ouch.
Oh shit.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Never been knocked out. Never had surgery.
Yeah, I'm the same. I've lucked out. I've never really been knocked out. I've never had a broken bone, but I have cut my leg open, and I was really, really young. I remember it being brutal too. I was playing tag. I think I was probably like maybe 6 or 7 or something like that. But I was playing tag with a bunch of kids in my apartment complex, and in this apartment complex, they had like these bricks. There was like a walkway. It was like a path, and there's just bricks stacked up on the path. And one of the bricks was broken, and it was just like really, really sharp. And when I was trying to chase one of the kids, I just ran past the sharp brick. And it just slit my leg right open, right at the knee. And apparently, I'm was too young to remember, but apparently from what people tell me, you can see like my bone, like the tendons and all this shit, and I was just like, and I just passed out. I just woke up the next day in the hospital, and it was just like all sewn shut and everything.
Oh wow, you passed out from shock.
Yeah, and there was like stitches and everything, and it blew my mind because I was really, really young from what I do remember. I'd never had stitches or anything like that before, but I was like, whoa, they sewed my leg back on? My mom's like, no, they sewed the wound closed, you idiot. I'm like, oh, okay.
Put a new longer leg in there.
Yeah, I remember it was funny too because the doctor was like, oh yes, you severely hurt your leg, but don't worry, little boy, the scar tissue will be gone before you start kindergarten, blah blah blah, first grade. Still have the scar to this day.
Nice.
Giant fucking scar on my leg. They said it'd be healed by now. They were wrong. But yeah, that was like the worst injury I can remember, just because I remember everybody was like, oh my God, you almost died, it was such a big deal. I was like, I just cut my leg.
You almost died.
It's a little cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's given me, like we said on the show not so long ago, it's given me a huge appreciation for like pro wrestling and shit like that. Because as a kid, I'm like, it's all fake. And as a 28-year-old, I'm like, dude, if I did that, I would be so fucked. If I just fake fell like that, I would fuck my shit up.
Yep.
I would break my shit completely.
I think they say in pro wrestling, they ask you, are you injured or are you hurt?
Yeah, it's different.
Two very different things.
That's true.
Oof.
I was wrestling with my dog the other day, fucked up my neck. That's all it takes these days. You just wake up with new pains and shit.
Yeah,
we're at that age, boys.
Slept weird.
Oh, my neck hurts the next couple days.
Dee bumped into me and it shattered my whole body.
Ow. So yeah, be careful out there and get well soon. I mean, people hurting.
Yeah,
and,
Olivia, get well.
Well, it's cool that our content's something you can watch while you're sitting there and trying to heal up. I know that.
Think about it.
I know that pain. I spent 6 months just not bending, twisting, or lifting. That was fun. Eric has got a question. He says, I am a video game nerd like y'all, but besides video games, what other nerdy hobbies do you guys enjoy? For example, I love reading historical articles and whatnot.
That's not as nerdy as it. That's not nerdy.
Other than
Nah,
video
that's smart.
games?
That's smart.
Other than video games.
I watch a couple animes.
Yeah, cartoons.
I guess
animes.
people would say that's pretty nerdy. I watched Dragon Ball Super, Demon Slayer, My Hero. That's about it.
I'm marathoning that Demon Slayer show. It's really good.
It's good shit right there.
I go through spurts of things. Like I'll get really interested in like magic and I'll see what the meta is. I'll look at the cards and be like, oh shit, that's kind of cool. And I'll play Magic the Gathering Arena for a little bit and then realize, oh, I'm shit at this game. I'll go on to the next thing. It's this mixture of a bunch of stuff, I think.
Yeah, the biggest one for me is just art. Like I'm a big art nerd, so I'll just go into modes where I'll look up like the old Capcom artists, find their names, find interviews, watch their interviews, look up their earlier artworks, look up their artworks now, look up their processes. Like I love that shit. Like I could sit there and just go on a Google Pinterest spree for hours looking at artists and where they came from and what their goals were and what companies they worked at and where their fucking influences are. Like that's a big one. I'll buy a lot of comic books not to read them, just because I found the artist who was inspired by that artist and I bought the book that he said to go buy, and then I look through it and obsess over it, and I'll get like little art crushes on different art styles, and then I'll just jump around. That's my other main thing that's I guess nerdy.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, comic books, video game art, stuff like that, movies, that kind of shit. Totally. 100%.
Yeah, I don't really do it so much anymore, but I used to be hardcore into collecting Jordans back in the day. Jordans and like snapback hats, I used to be big into collecting those. Like I would be hitting up swap meets and just looking online and Craigslist and shit like that. I was just trying to get as many as I could, but I was like, I'm spending way too much money on J's and hats and stuff like this. I'm like, nah.
I would say that's a cool hobby.
I was about to say, is that nerdy? But then I was like, you could definitely be a dork about that stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I was like
And
hardcore into it. Like
a lot of those
trying
people,
to flip them and shit like that.
a lot of those people I think are hiding it, like making it cool. But on Instagram and stuff, I see some people that are so obsessed. I'm like, yo, you're a straight up dork about this shit.
Yeah.
Like the type of shoe, the colorway, where it came from. It's the same thing. It's just because it's not Harry Potter. It's to me, I still see it as a nerd. I see it like everybody's a nerd these days.
That's a big true.
Especially on Instagram, you see everybody's interests clearly displayed in photos.
I don't
but
like that.
the clothing stuff, the shoes, and the hype beasts. God damn, they just fucking sit there and put up 2 pictures. Which one of y'all think's doper? I'm like, this is so nerdy of these people to be comparing New Balance or Puma or feel like, what do you guys think's hotter this season? Yo, check out this fit. Would you cop, drop, or stop? And then the comments like, bro, I'd cop.
Dude,
I'm like,
flopping
yeah, these guys
over
are
here.
they're nerding out hard.
Yeah.
But that shit's totally cool, so it's understandable.
So as nerd
So you play it safe.
becomes more generally accepted as, you know, the norm nowadays, it feels like.
I'm guessing he's going for the.
Yeah.
Are the hype beasts, who are their own section of, you know, pop culture, are they nerds in their own way because they are a subculture that is, you know, people look at it like, what the fuck, you flip-flopping? What?
flipping and flopping
You're
and stopping?
flip-flopping these
Nah,
shoes?
I think because of social media, it's gotten to that point where it's everywhere. It used to be so hard to figure out that stuff, so it's like only the cool people know it. But now it's everywhere.
Right.
There's
Yeah,
so
it's
many
true.
apps where you can just buy the exact shoe you want, whereas before it was like, nah, bro, you had to know somebody. You had to be cool. You had to be somebody to wear that. Now it's like, no, you can just go online and buy it.
Yeah.
You could live in middle America and
Is
just
that what
buy it
happened to
online.
video games? Video games are just everywhere now, so
Fucking
now it's just
everywhere.
part
Yeah,
of
I
it.
think
There's
so.
phone apps for
Yeah.
games, you know? It's
My
everywhere.
mom plays video games.
My mom's
Yeah.
a hype beast.
Just all the shit that people used to consider like nerdy stuff is just like so like
Mainstream.
heavily mainstream and like just culture now. I think, yeah, like everybody can be considered one.
Historical articles, though, that's cool.
Yeah,
I like that. That's cool. That's a cool one.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, I
man.
get what he's saying though, because I'll find like something like you said. Well, I'll just find like a subject or whatever, and I'll just want to like get all the facts about it
Yeah.
first. Just want to like maybe watch some YouTube videos or some facts and shit like that. I don't know.
The historical shit that I would like to jump into, it's always so hard to navigate through the world of just history and finding the cool shit. I wish I could find like a YouTube channel that just talks about like very specific different time periods of just like, I don't even know what you would call the theme. Like I was watching Dave Chappelle and he told the story of Emmett Till. Like
Yeah.
those like crazy moments of history that were like turning points of like social, how people see the world and like really look at themselves, be like, damn, this was like horrific. Not like specifically horrific stuff in history, but like, I don't know what you would call that.
impactful moments of
Very-
society.
Like the highest level of interesting stories of history.
Yeah.
Because like Dave told that, I'm like on the edge of my seat because I never heard that story. I'm like, this happened? This is insane. This is terrible. And I'm like, where's like a YouTube channel that just tells the craziest fucking stories in very cool well, he's an amazing storyteller, first of all. But
Yeah.
like when I was in school, goddamn, our history teachers sucked.
They just had us read the book. We had to imagine everything.
Yeah, not even your just read the book.
Just
It's
read the
like,
book. It's like
the books are so lame; they weren't interesting at all. And
No.
like
In
the way,
1942.
Yeah.
It's like
Germans
two-
came into town.
two
and
or
it was
three-
At that moment, they realized that they needed to retreat.
yeah, it's like I'm supposed to learn history based off of a wall of text and 2 or 3 black and white pictures. It's like I'm not getting a vivid, a real image here of what it was like.
Yeah,
well,
so-
history is a great, story because it actually happened, right? You can dive deep into World War II, and there's so many different fascinating things that just happened.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's why I always thought it would be like an interesting idea if they made a video game where you like kind of play through history, kind of like Assassin's Creed, but it was like accurate, and they tried to teach like children that way. I guarantee if that was a thing that people would like remember history better. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain, but if you could like, I don't know, play through a history book as a video
Yeah.
game or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everyone would say Assassin's Creed, but then it's always like, and then you took the bazooka to Hitler's face. Gah, 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 gah. And it's like, yeah, kind of.
I just feel like you'd retain the information better if you like saw it in a game or if you saw it in a movie or something like that, as opposed to
just a way to make it more
textbook,
interesting.
Just a way to
Good storytelling.
a way to tell the story better.
So yeah, Eric,
to tell history better.
Eric, if you know of a good YouTube channel that might do something like that for me, slide into my DMs. So I'm looking for it. But thank you for the question, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Pops, you want the next one?
Taylor, he asks us, what does your parents/other family members think of all the content you make? Do they watch any of it?
They like it.
They like it. You know what? The biggest like people that didn't get it, like what we were doing, was like my close friends, like outside of this bubble. The close friends are like,
Yeah.
so how much time you spend doing this? And you like doing it? I'm like, yeah, it's the fucking greatest thing in the world. Like, I just don't get it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't get it.
I had a couple people like that.
And I'm like, you just don't get it because A, you wish you could do it. and B, you're just a boomer at this point. You're so normie now. That's just you're the opposite side of it.
Parents liked it. They would promote it even. They would tell their friends. They'd pass it on, but they'd always go, "Oh, the language is bad, though." But that was about it. But they were always like into it.
Super supportive. Always liked seeing it. And I think mom still tunes in whenever we do a special.
Yeah, she likes watching the show. She goes, sometimes you guys talk about mature stuff though, so it's hard. But she likes watching. She'll definitely be probably watching the Halloween thing though. But she's a big fan.
That's cool. Yeah, my family supports it, but my family is pretty religious as well. So because of the heavy cursing and some of the stuff we talk about, they're like, we can't watch the stuff. For a long time, they didn't support it because they're like, we don't want you saying a single curse word out on the internet for everybody to see, our whole family. So they didn't really support it for the longest time, but they kind of came around after a couple years. And so they'll watch it every now and then. Maybe my little sister will tune in, but that's about it.
Also, when people see our setup, they quickly turn a corner. If there was a doubter, you show them this setup and they go, "Oh my gosh, you guys are doing something that's not what I thought you guys were doing."
Yeah,
they think we're just playing Minecraft in my room and my bed's in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no, it's way different than what you think.
Yeah,
it's really hard to explain to people what all of this is. Whenever people go, "What is it that you guys?" I was just like, "We make content. We just make videos for the internet."
But also, like, our parents got to see it transform. So they got to see it go from one webcam and some microphones go, "Oh, it's kind of cool," to like a nicer TV and better microphones go, "Oh, wow, that's cool." And then a bigger, nice desk go, "Oh, wow, that's really something." And then they move into a space and go, "Oh my God." And they see all this shit. They go, "Holy shit."
Yeah.
So yeah, they see it evolve too. So they've been there since the beginning. So they're like, whoa. But yeah, if we like meet somebody or bring them in, they walk by and they see the setup, they're just like, "Oh shit. You guys like do a TV show."
So you guys are legit, huh?
This is like a TV set.
I would think it's legit. I mean, there's lights.
We had someone stop by, someone none of us really knew, and they were like, "Oh my God, can I take a video and send it to my my friends?" I'm like, that's weird to walk into someone's house and go, "Yo, can I take a picture of all your stuff and send it to everybody?" I'm like, "Yeah, but go ahead."
I'm like, who the fuck
Kind
you
of
trying
weird
to-
at first, and I was like, "It is weird. Isn't that kind of nosy?" But
Who the fuck you trying to send it to? Ray so you can come rob us and shit?
It's
What the
like,
fuck?
what the fuck? It's kind of weird, but yeah, people just don't know. They're just like, what the fuck? It's crazy how big of an operation it actually is in a physical form. But yeah, the whole family loves it. When we do like family gatherings and get-togethers.
Oh God, the aunt brings out the Jay Bergerman clips and
Oh,
stuff
really?
like that.
I don't know what
Yeah.
that's like. I've always kept it separate. I don't know what that's like.
Our family, like, we all say hi, what's going on? And then everyone's run out of stuff to say. And then they go, pull up this thing when they did Halloween. And when they're on the rooftop, pull up the video when they're on the
How do you
rooftop.
do the Google Chrome with the YouTube?
And
They
then
do
Grandpa's like, what's going on? I'm like, Grandpa, look, that's him on the thing. And he's doing the thing. He's like, oh,
That's
okay. Why are they doing that
Why
for?
are they doing this?
Oh man.
So, yeah, that's always a thing. And we're just like, yep.
Yeah, every now and then I'll get like a DM from just like a distant cousin or distant like family member, and it'll be like one of our YouTube videos. They'll be like, "Is this you? What the fuck are you doing?" It'll be like one of our older ones back in the day. They're like, "What are you doing on a roof pretending to get shot at?" I'm like, "You guys just don't get it. You just don't get it.
Normie.
You don't
I don't
understand
get
what
it.
Normie.
I don't get you. So you be making the funny shit on the YouTube and stuff." I'm like, just yes, that's what I do. Don't worry about it.
Well, there it is, boyo. Let's see. 8th star. What is the scariest situation you guys have been in? A time you felt like you were the most scared you had ever been.
Oh, shit.
Scariest. Boo. Let me think here.
One comes
Scariest.
to mind. I'm actually I'm trying to, okay. So one time I was driving in the car with some friends, and we were getting on the freeway on-ramp, one of those ones that's like a giant circle or whatever. We were coming down, and as we came down the on-ramp, his car spun out, and he kind of lost control. And when it spun out, we like drifted out into oncoming traffic. And so we almost got into a head-on collision. And so we literally spun out on the freeway, and I'm just like, while we're spinning out and shit, we're all freaking out. And we all thought we were going to get hit by oncoming traffic, but we stopped in the shoulder side of the freeway, like right before all the lanes started. So we just barely missed all these oncoming cars.
Oof.
It was pretty crazy. I thought I was going to die.
That is
Yeah.
spooky as fuck, dude. You
I got
one,
mine.
Pops?
We've told this before. And it was only scary in the moment, but hindsight is not that bad because it turned out to be fine. But we were at PAX, and Justin had a really bad ear infection, and he took some bad meds.
yeah.
And
That was really painful.
we haven't eaten all day, and we finally sit down to eat, and like food arrives, we're all happy, we're on vacation, and then Justin just had a bad reaction to those meds. I think his blood pressure just plummeted, and he just like locks up, and he starts like almost like seizing in a bit. And I look at, because Damon and Louis are on the opposite side. I look at them, they're freaked out. Louis starts crying. And I just hold my brother trying to figure out what's going on, and my brother's freaking out. It was scary. He was all tense and locked up.
Weird.
Oh, man.
Oh,
yeah,
that was scary.
That shit was scary at the time, yeah. And we're like,
And it turned out to be fine.
Yeah, it turned out to be all
I'm
right.
trying to think, because for me, that wasn't scary. That was painful.
You just
that
woke
was
up.
just painful and then exhausting. The most pain you've ever felt, followed by the most tired you've ever felt. Like I ran a triathlon, my whole body was sweaty, and all my muscles were like exhausted. I go, "Oh, what the fuck happened to me? Why are you crying, Louis?" It's all right, dude. It's gonna be fine. Scary. Oh man, I don't know, man. That was really tough.
Anything
I don't
in,
know, like a scary moment.
That
like,
one Cambodia story where you go
in
there.
Cambodia, I had a really scary run-in where I was just in a weird part of town, and the taxi guy dropped me off, and people were acting fishy, and it was really weird. That was like weird because I was surrounded by people that could barely. One guy barely spoke English, all looking at me. It was really weird. I was like, it felt like you're in a really bad part of town, and people start kind of surrounding you in a way, and you're like, what the fuck? And they're like telling you to buy something or get out, and then you're like, I don't need anything.
Oh,
and
shit.
they start raising their voice, and you're like, ah, shit, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? That was a little spooky. I don't know. I might have to come back. Maybe after this next one, I'll have something in mind.
Okay.
But
I was
otherwise,
about to say, I came up with another one if you need more time to think.
the other one would probably be Resident Evil 7 was fucking terrifying.
An actual video game, yeah.
Resident Evil 7 was terrifying. That
Oh,
game was
yeah.
spooky as fuck, dude. Physically was sweating while playing that game.
We might have to answer this question come Halloween.
Yeah, after the Halloween stream, I'm sure.
Well, I honestly feel like Resident Evil 7 is top scary. That and Outlast 1 or 2, probably
One.
2. was-
Outlast
oh,
1,
it's
I
fucking
think, was one
terrifying.
of the scariest games I've ever played.
Oh, it's so scary, dude. Fuck those games. They make me sweat physically.
Yeah.
That's how scared I am.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Those games
I would
are
say
really
that's
bad.
mine. I'd give it to the games. They do
Okay.
it better than anything else.
For sure. Pints. This last question.
Yo,
Ponies?
Ponies?
ponies.
Ponies.
Thank you, Ponies.
Ponzi.
They said, Oi, what's your favorite Dub It Out clip? For some reason, I like the I got a lot of hot soup clip.
I like the out of context, dub it out things, and especially because the way we do it is very improv. It's off the top of our heads. We don't look at these ahead of time. We're just kind of going through it.
Yeah.
And then we just randomly say things, and Damon's really good at catching those random one-off things. Like, I got a lot of hot soup is probably just a random throwaway line I just threw at it in the moment, and then it just became its own meme.
Yeah, like, I don't even know what that's from.
Me either.
I don't even know what that line's from.
But I
got
love
a lot
that
of hot
people
soup.
gravitate to those things. It's very cool.
Yeah, I love going in the comments and like seeing what parts of the clip that people quote, just like shit, just like that, because then I know what people are laughing at. But my favorite clip,
ones that stick out to me, I have like 3 that I always kind of think of. One is the golem-looking guy on the road rage.
Wow, yeah, that reveal was
that
too
one
good.
because the reveal is so iconic. That guy's face, his bug eyes,
Dude, he did not look like that before he went down.
That guy. The other one I think of, there was like that black kid in that room and his sister. He's like, my sister's getting the titty sucked on in the background. Like that one makes me laugh all the time.
That one's good.
He's like,
She
yeah,
gets
he's
sucked
like
on.
showing off money and like a gun, and there's some
Yeah.
girl in the background like making out with a guy. He's like, yeah, I'm out here with my sister getting the titty sucked on. Like, what's up? I thought that was so funny. And then I had the other one in my head. It was a recent one. I just can't stop thinking about it. Is the butt sniffer.
Oh, we can't talk about that.
That's
Well,
a new
they'll
one.
know
That's
when
gonna be
it
on
happens.
the next episode.
That one, I think about it all the time.
I cannot believe that.
Oh,
clip.
that one fascinates me that people are that fucking disgusting, dude.
You
guys
just
got to wait
wait.
for that one.
Oh man,
That it's really good. I mean, it's bad.
It's a really gross clip. It's not like make you sick, but it just makes you go, God damn, people are nasty
really makes you think.
motherfuckers.
It really makes you
Humans
think.
are disgusting.
Yeah, that's some
The shit people are into.
Dank Bubble needs an honorable
Oh, Dank
mention.
Bubble's good.
Bubble. Yeah.
Dank Bubble's really good.
Oh man,
Those early ones stick in my head so much.
I mean, I've seen so many of the clips. We're on like 80 episodes. I'm trying to think of just one, but a lot of the ones, I'll just go with a shock one. I can't believe there's one recently. This lady just throws a pile of her shit in like a Panera bread. You guys remember that?
Oh yeah, have we showed that one yet?
We have. It was
Okay.
a Patreon exclusive one that was a little too hot for YouTube.
That's right.
That one's good. Ouch, my head.
Ouch, my head.
Oh, the ladder lady.
The
lady's
ladder
good.
lady. Man.
She's upside down and shit. God
Yeah.
damn it. That one's so good.
Yeah, just let me see some thumbnails and I'll instantly.
There's so many good ones, man.
Yeah.
I love these.
We're almost
Also-
to episode 90, people. We
Crazy
should do.
Chinese dude eating Pringles is a great one.
Oh my
that's
God.
the World of World Star.
That's crazy Chinese guy eating Pringles.
Oh, that one's good. Pickles and drugs.
just a Chinese guy eating Pringles.
That one where he trips out is another really good one.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you guys like watching Dub It Out because we love doing it. It's a little
love
labor of
doing-
love, and you
That
guys
one-
make it possible.
That one's my
man.
favorite. The What a Burger
Oh,
episode.
the
That is
What a
my
Crime.
absolute favorite episode.
What a crime.
What a burger. More
We
like,
go
What a crime.
We go on for that guy for like 5 minutes.
I just love him the wrapping it up like
Yeah.
My name is Darnell Jackson, and this has been What a Crime. Back to you, Ken.
Because they ain't paying me enough on this bullshit ass network.
People out here saying what a burger. I'm out here saying what a crime. Back to you, Ken. I love that.
That one makes. I can go back and rewatch that one. It doesn't matter how many times.
Some
it
of
always
these
makes me
some
laugh.
of these I'm just like I have no idea what they are even by the thumbnail. I'm like, what?
I'm telling you guys, go back and watch some of the earlier Dub It Outs. You will crack the fuck up if you completely forget like what we say.
Oh my god, I don't remember this at all. I don't remember these
This is
at
the old
all,
studio.
at all. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Gary Busey thing.
Oh man, yeah.
Also,
I don't remember this clip either.
I like
yeah, that was a McDonald's clip.
I like
So
the
fun
one
looking at
where
these.
the teenagers are chasing that drunk lady who has her tire completely flipped the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just love our dialogue. It's so like teenage. Like, do you think we're gonna get rewarded for this?
Yeah.
Hold on. My dad's calling.
I love this guy. Your mom, bro. Your mom. Your
Classic.
mom, bro. Your mom, fool. Your mom, fool. He made me bald. Oh, he's just so good.
I love doing
No, you're under arrest.
I love Dub It Out.
Bob's your
yeah.
uncle, the Hulkster's dong.
Oh man.
What a thumbnail. Black magic.
And then
There's
Pizza Burger. How
Viva
can you
Black
forget
Magic.
Pizza Burger?
Just a
man?
little
The
pizza
roof
burger.
is on fire. Dub it out, man. So
Oh, the
good.
terrible sky.
So
Oh,
good.
Terrible
like-
divers.
Let's just react to us watching Dub It Outs.
Reacting
to
to
our-
our own react.
Fuck it.
Can't forget this guy. This guy's a legend.
Guy.
What the fuck was this creature thinking?
The bicycle chain on the neck, dude.
Stunting.
Can't beat it.
Stunting.
I'm
Can't
glad you
beat
guys like Dub It Out because I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely can't beat it.
One of my favorite things to do.
Well, folks, I think it's that time.
There we go.
It's been quite a journey here.
Is it
hanging
over
out.
already?
Do not miss out on the Halloween stream. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be kind of everything we do in one day. It's kind of amazing.
Don't forget, guys, leave a comment at the thing of the thing, and we'll answer it in the next one.
Yes.
More questions?
Leave questions in
on
this.
the Patreon post.
Yes. And we will answer it on the next one.
And we'll see you guys. Until next time, this
It's only just begun.
has been another fantastic podcast. You've all been great. Thank you for joining me on this journey.
Loudmouth Leo.
And we'll see you next time, folks.
Leo wants to thank you for coming out.
Shout out to all the patrons. We'll see you guys next
Just the
time.
patrons. Thank you guys so much.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.